walking through my house. Decided that I would get set up because it takes a minute for you guys to get on with me. How is everybody? It's Friday. Friday. Let's see. Kind of need a place to set this. I have my basement all set up for me to have all these fun lives. And hi, Amanda. Twice in one day I get to see you. And I just haven't been going down there because I've got this stuff that keeps hitting me spur of the moment. And I'm like, ooh, I got to do a live on it. And I got to go live right now. Hello, Denise. How are you? Okay, so it's Friday. Drop me your favorite emoji in the comments. Hi, Dina. How are you? I only have a couple minutes because life is crazy busy right now, right? Like I've got a ton of stuff going on, which is super cool and exciting and amazing. And I wanted to talk to you guys about blessings because, hi, Rob. Blessings are incredible. And so many times we overlook the blessings that come into our space. And so I wanted to do this live really quickly. And I wanted to talk about blessings. Hi, Sherry. Oh my gosh, I miss you. Hi, Andrina. How are you, darling? Look at, I'll wave at you guys. It's letting me wave today. That's kind of cool. Hi, Ashley. Okay. What is something, drop a 1 in the box. If you have had a blessing hit you and you really had no idea how you manifested it. Drop a 1 in the box if you've had something happen and you have no idea how you manifested it. Drop a 2 in the box if you've manifested something with intention. Like you put it out there that this would have a magnificent outcome and then bam, it was like such a cool, amazing outcome that you were like, I did that. I actually manifested that. So 2 in the box if you've manifested something with intention. 1 in the box if you've manifested something you were like, how the hell did I do that? Like have no idea where that came from, but that was epic, right? Like that was amazing. Drop a 3 in the box if you don't think you've ever manifested anything. You're like, nothing good ever happens to me. We can be honest, right? Like we can be honest that sometimes our thoughts, the things that we think between our ears, it hinders us a little bit. And that's what life is about, is realizing when we can kind of move forward and when we can change it up a little bit, right? Yes, I love when it's simple and when it's easy. Life is very simple, but easy, that's kind of a term we got to work on. Okay, so I wanted to talk about blessings because everything you think about manifests and brings something into your space, whether it's good, bad, ugly, beautiful, or extremely difficult. And there are ways, there's lots of different tips and tricks, right? Like you can read all kinds of books, you can meditate, you can chant, you can pray, there's so many different ways that you can learn how to manifest. But one of the coolest things that I've learned how to manifest and how to bring things into my space that are beautiful and wonderful and loving energy is to live in the moment. Be right here. If a friend calls and they want to go to lunch, say yes. If you are thinking about somebody, pick up the phone. If you are worrying about something, catch the thought, catch it. And find out, are you worrying about it because it's in the past? Are you worrying about it because it's in the future? Bring yourself to the present moment. And I swear to you, this is worth $1 million right here. This is here. Somebody is handing you $1 million cash. If you live in the present moment, there are things that will start to show up for you. And I think about every time I've ever been in alignment, which is in the present moment, working on something that's amazing. And every single time I've ever been in the present moment, something wonderful and beautiful happens beyond my ever imagining brain. And it's just so cool to have blessings hit you. It's really, really cool. And it's no fun when they only happen to you, right? Like you want to share it. You want this to happen for everybody else. And so drop a 4 in the box if you feel like you don't live in the present moment at all. Like you are constantly living in the past. Drop a 5 in the box if you constantly are worrying and you live in the future. Yeah, hi Chelsea, I love you. Drop a 6 in the box if you feel like you teeter between the past and the future, right? and drop a 6 in the box if you feel like you finally get it. You are in the present moment, living your life, not giving a crap about the opinions of other people around you, living with intention. Drop a 6 in the box. Because that's what life is all about, right? And we all have, and I was thinking about this, we all have so many obstacles. And I kind of wanted to do a live this morning and be like, hey, you got problems? Congratulations, you're normal. But then I thought about it and I was like, sometimes when people think that they have problems, they think they're the only ones. And I didn't know how to actually title it like that to spin it properly so that people felt like they were okay, right? Because some people have major problems, but people with major problems get major solutions if they change the way they think, do something different about their world, and then all of a sudden, bam, their life is completely different, right? And I was also thinking about consistency is a dream builder. The lack of consistency is a dream killer, right? If you can consistently do something that will better your life, journaling, meditating, praying, being attached to things that are wonderfully delicious and beautiful for your mind, if you can consistently not watch the news, if you can consistently be around a group of people that lifts you up, right? Like if you can consistently take action, your life will start to change. And it's the other way, right? If you are constantly thinking that, yes, I'm going to do this, and then you don't because you're not being consistent, you are the one that's killing your dreams. You are the one that is killing the momentum of having what you want to come into your life. Yes, I'm going to do this, and then 3 days later, you give up on yourself. Look into that. Why do you keep giving up on yourself? Why? Why do you say you're going to, walk around the block every day? Why do you say you're going to walk around the block every day, and then by day 3, you quit? Why do you say that you're going to work on your relationship and be more grateful about your spouse, and then 4 months later, you forget and start doing the same things you were doing before that caused the problems, right? Like, it's crazy to me when you look at your life from an outside perspective, right? So many times it's hard for us to see our own story. It's hard for you to see when you're in ego. It's hard for you to see when you are screwing up your relationship. It's hard for you to see when you're in an addictive, self-sabotaging pattern, right? You have the perfect relationship, everything's going right for you, but you don't like one thing. And instead of having a conversation about this one thing, you just end the relationship and then start all over again, right? You self-sabotage because you're not consistently taking action on what it is you want to come in. So that's my message today, you guys. There's so many blessings in this world. There's so much that you have. We have to get in the present moment. You have to bring yourself to a full awareness of what you have going on right now in your space. And I essentially like to look at it like emptying your purse. We carry around a purse of shit all day, every day, all night, every night, everywhere we go, we carry this purse around. When was the last time you actually dumped the purse out and looked at what you were carrying around in your mind? New moon energy right now, you guys. What do you want to create? What do you want to have happen? What kind of intention do you want to put out there? Because right now you can create. This energy is amazing for creating. Acting as if you've already got it. What would it be like if you got $100 deposited into your bank account just because? How'd you act? Well, if you don't know how you'd act, then how are you supposed to attract it? What would you act like if you had the man that bought you things at a store or picked you up and then opened the car door for you? What would you act like if you already had that in your space? Is that really what you want? Would you feel smothered? Would you feel like he's trying to buy your love, right? Like, look into this stuff. So many times we go through life letting things happen to us and then we're not happy about what we attracted. Well, duh. You can't be happy about what you attract if you're not intentionally attracting it. Essentially, you're just bringing in stuff to your space, and who's the captain of the ship at this point, right? Let's get intentional. Let's get intentional about living in the present moment. And I know that it's hard. I know that it is difficult. When somebody is thinking about changing their life and they have kids and a house and a car and bills and a job and blah, 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 and all they really want to do is live in Hawaii and they live in Alaska, it's kind of a big leap, right? But getting in the present moment will open up the doors that will then bring you into that space that you can have that dream come true for you. If you're in a crappy relationship and you're done being treated like crap, you have to take the first step. It's not going to be easy, right? If you're in a beautiful relationship and you haven't asked them to marry you yet, it's time. You have to take the next step. You have to continuously live in the present moment and step forward every day. So that's my message. There are so many dang blessings. Are you ready and willing to receive them? Are you okay with receiving the blessings that you've been asking for? Are you afraid of them and pushing them further away? You got to get in the present moment. Start receiving those blessings as if they've already happened. And feel it in your heart, because this life is so beautiful. And I am so damn grateful. Look at this, grateful right there. Boom. So grateful, because things keep showing up in the coolest ways. And if they can come in for me, I promise you they can come in for you. We all deserve it. We all deserve to be happy, to be joyful. But we have to make some pretty hard decisions in order to find that happiness sometimes. Give them to me, universe, I can take them. Yes. Okay, I hope you guys have an awesome weekend. I hope you have a great Friday, and I hope life is going for you. I send you so much, just love and hope for you, that you take control of your life and that you make your dreams happen. Nobody else can do it for you. There's so many things you can do, and it starts with getting in the present moment right here. All right, you guys, have a killer weekend. Bye.